a lot going on. It's close. I'm amazed. I haven't stage yet. So it's amazing. Haven't put foundation on, no makeup. So let me see. And all this time I thought it was dark skin. I'm so surprised that maybe I've been punch drunk or something, but I'm like, I thought it was dark skin. So my whole life I'm thinking I'm dark skinned, and for some reason I'm looking at the camera and it's like, who's this? Who's this person? It's so much about me that has changed tremendously. And awakening of myself and spiritual awakening for people who've been talking to me and stuff and trying to help me see things in a positive light. And I think I finally got it. Sometimes it takes me a while to catch on, but I think I finally got it. So, I guess I'm waiting for people to come in. Who knows? Anyway, I'm using my, what's this thing called? I'm using my serum. Serum, which is cost $1.20. It's old. Listen, I'm in a budget. It's old. I got tons of it. I'm the kind of person that, hey boo, what's up, Hockey? I'm the kind of person that buys stuff because I believe when you come back, it's gone. So I'm still shocked that my skin is not dark. I promise you, I thought it was dark skin. I thought it was dark skin. I promise you, I did. And I'm always looking at myself like, why am I not dark? Anyway, and it's weird because it's like you look in the mirror every day, but sometimes you don't see yourself, if that makes sense. So anyway, so I got some new serum. This is what it looks like. And I like this one because it's clear. Now the other one I got, it has some type of a tan in it. I don't like nothing but a tan. I just drop a squirt. Can you see this? I don't know what you can see. Hey, S-Shots, what's up, boo? I don't know if y'all can see. Listen, you know you do too much, you're being knocked over. Anyway, y'all get it. I just put a little bit in my hand. Hey, S-Shaw, what's up, boo? You saw I was going through it. I was going through it, sis. You know I'll be going through it. The problem with me is I hate the fact that I'm an empath. The empath can feel so many different things. The empath is a person that can't watch news. Empath is a person that you don't see the story, you live the story. Hey, Daisy Blonde, what's up, boo? So it's difficult for us to grasp hold of everything. It's like the pain and everything everybody's going through is happening to us. And sometimes it's difficult to take yourself from the situation. By being an empath, you don't tell the story, you live the story. But I talked to different people. They try to tell me different things and avenues and tools to use. But I heard them. But you have somebody tell you something. You hear them, but you don't hear them. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. Hey, Esha, what's up, Daisy Blonde? Hey, Akeem. So you hear them, but you don't hear them. But the message was loud and clear. I heard the message, but I just didn't want to hear it. I mean, I heard it because, somebody tell you something. I know you're trying to tell me something so I could get better and stuff. But you're like, okay. But I've learned that they were right. Now, I never say nobody's wrong because I always feel like you can learn from anybody. We're not perfect people. And if you're not closed-minded, people could teach you things. So what I've learned was a lot of things that was happening to me, I was pulling it to me by being so dark. I was so dark, like everything just never goes my way. Everybody hates me. I try to stay everybody's way. I just want to be bothered. And I just want to just leave everybody alone. And that's how I move. Because I just felt that way. But I found out I was wrong. It's all about energy. You could pull the energy that's positive to you as well. So when I say this, I want you to work with me here because maybe I'm a little. So I want you to work with me here. So when you speak things into existence as far as positivity, you could pull it to you. So I learned, of course, through prayer, everything is possible. And I pray a lot. And through prayer, I ask for help. I ask for peace within my mind. Also ask for nourishment. Or also help me to see the light. And you have to push all the negative out your mind and only see positive. You have to push it all out. So if you're an empath, it's going to be a little work, but it's worth it. So if you push it all out, you're like, well, say something bad happens, well, you know what? I received this, but that's not part of my struggle. I got great things coming my way. I don't want nothing bad to come my way. So I'm going to focus on the good things that's coming to me. I'm going to pull it to me. I'm going to pull everything good to me. Money going to be attracted to me. Great things will be coming my way. I'm going to keep saying it. What's they call that when you keep saying it something? What's the word I know as a child? What's the word they say? You pull it to you, the positive energy. Let me see. I'm blind as man. What's they call it? Affirmation, not affirmation. But they call it something. Manifestation. Manifesting. Exactly, Daisy. So I say, you know what? I gotta change my way of thinking. Sometimes you go through so much stuff, you just start living in that moment. And even though you could change the whole scenery, but your mind is like sitting in that spot. Oh, I just can't believe what just happened to me. Everything goes wrong. But it's a challenge for you as well. I'm saying it to you so I can kind of give you little avenues to help you as well if you're like me. So you have to start really making this stuff become real. Like you start pulling this energy towards you. That's positive. Like things that you want, you're going to start saying it to you. Pull it. It's funny because I heard this before, but I was like, you know what? You could take that, But then I noticed I started doing it. I was like, yo, what's going on here? And when I started doing it, it's like, okay, money going to find me. Money does everything to search me. It's going to manifest so many great things to come. Anything dark, I'm going to eliminate it. I'm my vocabulary. I'm going to go manifest great things. Oh my God, I can do this. Is coming. I got jobs calling me. You manifest it. You pulling the energy to. Oh, it's almost like a prayer, but it's between you and I guess the universe or God, whatever you make it. So I started doing it. I went to bed and stuff. I went to bed with my Bible in my bed, and I just prayed over a lot of things, and I decided that I was going to release all the dark things coming my way. I'm going to find a way to make the best of a worse situation. So when it's dark, I'm going to find a way to make it light. I'm going to bring them, like when something happens to me that's bad, I'm going to find a way to turn it into lightness and brightness and make it work for me. It sounds crazy, but trust me, it works. So yesterday, I basically said, I surrender. Lord, I need you to help me, pull me through. I invoke the light. I invoke the light. I invoke the light. And then this energy come my way. Anything dark, stay away from me. I invoke the light. Some pull the light to me or positive things come my way. You have to say it to yourself and believe it. You just say it to yourself and believe. I mean, you have to pray over it and say it to yourself and say it and say it and say it. And I promise you, it's weird. But it's the crazy stuff started happening. You like, and when I tell you this, I'm gonna give you an example. I don't give you too much of an example, but someone hit me up out the clear blue sky from the past, and it was like, I'm just thinking about you. And you're like, okay, um, what's going on with you? Da 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 da. I was like, oh, nothing, because I don't overshare. And it was like, well, I know you're going through something. Let me help you out a little bit. Of course, it's only $10, but listen, $10 is better than nothing. But I was like, oh, look at this. This is working. No, 10 to get you 20. And the thing about it, you just breathe positive. And it was weird because I didn't call the person. They just called me out the clear blue sky. They just called me out the clear. I just felt you. It felt something good within my heart. And I needed to contact you to see if you're okay. It's weird. But I was like, okay. A little bit more manifesting because I'm pulled off. Like my whole thing on manifest I want to manifest a new car. I want to manifest a greater things to come my way. I want to manifest a new apartment. I want to manifest a job that wants me to work for them more so than I want to work there for them. And I want to manifest it that they're going to work for my favor, work in my favor, and pull it to me. Because it's all within the mind of the frame of the universe that you put it out into the universe and things start coming. They hear your cry, they hear your call, but you have to present it in a positive manner and the positive things will come to you. It sounds weird, but I promise you it happened to me. I'm like, yo, this really worked. And I was not a believer, but I'm going to tell you, when all this stuff started happening to me, I was like, yo, this is crazy. So I called my car dealership guy. He wasn't answering the phone. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sell a car. I can't do nothing with it. I have to do Uber Eats or something, try to make some money. I don't want to get rid of the car, but I can't do this. So I called the Uber and I found there's a program where you can rent a car. You don't need the insurance. They have the insurance with the car rental place. They will rent a car, but you could drive for them. They don't want to jump out of a car. I would just go pick up the car and put the money onto that. I would sell my car and I would put that money onto that and get a car while I had the job. And now I would have to pay for the car the weeks I'm using, but it also have a plan that they work with you that works with an Uber and some with Lyft. And they told me the prices of the car, and it was like, well, we have to do the whole thing over again, whether you do the background check to see if you're a criminal or committed crimes and stuff. I said, I'm fine. I ain't committed crime yet. But I was like, okay. So I did get that and stuff, but I took him off that only because I contacted the guy for my car, and I was basically trying to contact him, and I said, well, he's not answering my call, so clearly he's not going to help me anymore. So I texted him. I was drained. I was with full disappointment. I felt defeated. I think, as child, you was here. I felt defeated. I felt like everything was just bad, and accept this as my truth, and just move forward in that truth that's thrown onto me. But I realized it wasn't thrown onto me. There was something that was bigger that was there, but in my mind, I was moving through the thrown onto me. But there was something that was bigger than waiting. So when all of a sudden, when the man showed up with the tow truck to take my car, and I looked at my phone and I called the guy again, and he answered the phone. I was like, I've been calling you. He said, you ain't been calling me. I had the same guy on my phone. It was the same guy, but it was two different names with the same thing. They both did car repair, but I was calling the wrong one for the car repair. So when I called, he said, why don't you just bring around the corner? I said, I've been calling you. He said, you ain't been calling me. He said, I don't understand why you just walk around the corner. I said, well, listen. You gotta work, man. I have no money to pay for this. So it was like, well, just bring it around the corner, we'll see what we can do. I was like, okay. I'm gonna hold on to the positive. I'm not gonna see the negative is gonna be out of my life. And I'm saying this with y'all because I want to share with y'all. So if you're thinking like I was definitely thinking, because I was as a child, I was on the road. I was on the road. And I just decided that I'm gonna live within the light. I got my hair back to the color you know I do. I took the black hair off the black hair and changed it. I was like, okay. And it was weird, but when I lay in the bed and I did on positive energy, when I woke up, I felt the spirit of goodness within my soul. It may sound crazy, but I promise you know your sister ain't gonna lie to you. Something really powerful is happening. And I want to share with you because I want you to receive this positive energy as well. And I want you to hear me as a witness, as you see what I've gone through, not a fake person. And you say, well, something happened to Raven. So I like this energy you're putting out there. I'm going to listen to what she's saying, and I'm going to do what she said. I'm going to push everything out that's dark. I'm going to make everything positive come my way. I'm going to manifest everything good. So when something comes, because it's going to get challenged, something bad is going to come your way, you just say, oh, okay, I was suspecting you. I'm going to move out the way. I'm going to let you finish, but I'm over here. And I realized you have to get out the way for the when the darkness, because it's always whenever there's good, there's evil. And I talked to a lot of different people, and the message was the same where they were different people, but they kept saying the same thing. I was like, okay, there's some messages I'm supposed to learn from this, but I'm like sometimes I'm like an old horse. You can't beat an old horse, but the thing is, when you get it, you get it. And I was like, I know as child is going through it like me. I understand a lot of y'all are going through it like me. So y'all can just kind of see things where it's like, okay, we just gave up. Like, oh, but I learned something. We are so much in control of things that we don't know it. Because we're living through the darkness, what people have put on us, and we navigated through that darkness, which is never our darkness. We had so much light within ourselves that was sitting there waiting for us to see it. But through the darkness, we just stayed there. We didn't recognize that it wasn't for us. But at some point, and the funny thing I can say is, God sent different angels to you. They keep talking to you. You keep hearing, like I said before, I kept hearing them talk to me about different things. I was like, listen, if it works for you, good. I don't want to hear this. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I think my biggest belief was when somebody contacted me and said, let me help you. Of course, it was a lot, but it's the fact that help. I know you like, well, Raven, it wasn't them. It's the fact that they heard my cry. And the thing about what I said is, people are going to hear your cry that you have been talked to, haven't been said anything to, a couple of years, couple of months, and they contact you to let you know they got your back. I mean, listen, every little bit helps, but you never know what steps it takes to get to the bigger prize. You just have to be stay focused and know there's a bigger prize coming. Okay, let me hear some. Hey, Hakeem, always. Oh Lord, my eyes are getting worse and worse. Always defeat the purpose. Never let the purpose. Exactly, Hakeem. Everyone wants positive. Exactly. Hey, Blue Oak, what's up, Blue? Yes. And Blue Oak, speak it into existence and say it as if it's yours. Don't just say it as if it's yours, like I can feel it, this is mine. And then, really believe it. Really, I'm going to keep manifesting. I promise I'm going to let you know everything good to come my way. I'm going to share with y'all so we can have this greatness of positive energy and stuff, is that we're going to pull everything to us that's good. Thank you, Adam. How are you? Because a lot of it is a way of thinking. We all been through a lot of stuff, and sometimes we get so lost in a lot of stuff that we just go, yeah, okay. But I learned that we could shift it. We could change it. We don't. When you so much in the darkness, you're like, okay, well, what is it now? There's a problem here, but I've learned that you don't have to take that energy. You could turn it all around, and I've learned that. And you have to really stay in that positive mindset and just stay there. So when you start thinking dark, just say, okay, I'm gonna tell you what to do, but if you don't want to receive it, it's okay. It takes time for you to receive things, especially for me. I mean, I'll listen to you. I mean, hear it. Sometimes I don't want to hear it. But when I hear it, I have an aha moment. I actually heard you. I didn't just hear you, I heard you. So, I just want to stay forward and stay positive and be busy. And just like, remember the dude I was telling you about that told me, he, um, he said to me, um, what did he say to me? He said to me, and this is a weird thing about it, how God works. The man is the perfect image of where I want. I like a man, of course, a black man. He had dreadlocks and stuff. He was like a god to me, but he was young. He was real young, but I thought it was older because he looks older. And he used to make fun of me. He used to call me a super cougar, stuff like that. But it was something about him that pulled me to him. But I realized it was something, it was the darkness that pulled me to him. And sometimes you can pull darkness to you unaware of it because it's disguised exactly what you want. And I saw him. I mean, he called me out the blue sky today after telling me, "Are we gonna fuck? What we gonna do? What the fuck?" And I was like, and it's funny because he's exactly like I would want, but I just didn't know how to deal with it. Okay, let me see. Hey, Miss Moore, what's up, Mama? Thank you. Twain, you had the word last night. Oh, you saw my I'm sorry, Miss Moore. Anna Moore, just exactly. That's good, Anna. Because you know what the thing is, Miss Moore. I got to the point where I just like I was like, okay, what else is it? And Eshal is like my little, she's like my little baby sister because I think she grasps, and I feel bad for her sometimes because I don't like to let her know dark stuff because she agrees with it too much. It's like, okay, you need to start watching what you're saying because as child is listening, you have to start pushing more positive things into her ear and pull out the darkness. Well, you have to give her tools like you found. I'm not perfect, clear. Y'all definitely know that. And I fall down more than most. But when I find a way that make it pull you out of a dark spot, I found a way, and it really works. And I promise you, it's gonna work. But it takes time for you to really listen to me, or you may catch on to it quicker. But it took me a while for me to hear. Like I heard you. Okay, it works for you. Get away. That's how it was. Everybody kept like the man above kept sending me people. I was like, okay, somebody start talking to you like positive stuff. You like, and you don't say nothing back because you really don't want to hear, but you're trying to be polite. You're like, okay. But I don't know what happened. But last night, when I went to bed, well, I passed out basically. I wasn't drinking and stuff. I passed out, I was mentally exhausted. And I prayed and stuff. And, I prayed and said, Victor Light, Lord Jesus, help me. Whatever you have for me is for me. Lord, whatever. But I kept saying, I Victor Light, in the name of Jesus. And I tell you, I went to bed, everything opened up. The world opened up. It opened up. And when you hear things, you become like shocked a little bit because it's not what I'm used to. Like I'm so deep invested in darkness, I feel shocked when something good comes my way. But I learned that it was already there. You just have to call for it. It was right there in front of you. You had to call for it. And once I started calling for it, it started coming. It was like boom, boom. I was like, whoa, whoa. The air seems different. The people seem different. It's weird. I ain't gonna lie, a little weird. A little scary, but I learned when you sit in this light, It is powerful. It is a light that's going to fill everything inside of you that's dark and pull it out. You're going to have so much light inside of you. You're like, oh, Jesus, Jesus. I invoke the light, and you just get all this goodness just coming on to you, coming on to you. Your face will change. You get the glow in your skin. It just starts changing. And the thing is, when you really feel it and becomes truthful, I promise you, your face is going to change. The wrinkles in your face, you're gonna see it. You're not only gonna see it, you're gonna feel it. But it's going. Sometimes take a little while. Just cause somebody tell you something, and you have to do it then and there. But at some point, you will surrender and decide that I want the light to come inside of me. I want all these great things to come my way. I deserve it. It's mine. It's mine. Let me see. Okay. Gotta move it. Consistency 40%. Light workers are real. Exactly, Adam. Answer me. What does it say? High consistency. Oh. Daisy said, "Read me this at that for sure." Amen, Daisy. We both do. You and I both. Most of all my sisters and brothers been on here. Y'all never been through a lot. Just because we smile don't mean we was happy. But guess what? We smiling now because we happy. Because things are coming our way. And it's already... And it's weird because it's already been there. We were so busy standing in darkness, we never even saw what we had there already. We had it there. We just didn't know it. Because we was too invested in the dark side. But I promise you, it's not, what they call it's not cap or flex. If it happened to me, y'all know something must have happened. Because I see, if you look at my video before, look at now, it's like something happened. And, I'm not going to lie to you, but you're like, oh, you acting this way today, but tomorrow you be like, no, it's not going to happen that way because I have to realize something. That I do have the power of belief and I have the power of pulling things to me. Manifestation is real. You're going to pull it to you. You're going to manifest. You pull it to you. And when you say it like you own it. Because you do own it. You own it because you believe it. And the fact that you believe it, it's coming. It's like a check in the mail. It's coming. Like I feel it. And it shows up. And it's just all in the frame of mind. And when you get to the dark spot, when something dark comes in, don't entertain it. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I invoke the light. I invoke the light into my soul and my positive life. And things are going to start looking for me. Money's going to be trying to find me. Things are going to be coming my way. Never thought it was going to come. People going to help me that never thought was going to help me. Things are going to be happening so great for me. It's everything you be saying. You're going to speak it into resistance. And I tell you, things are going to start coming. It's all within the mindset of the universe. And when you throw it out there, it's going to come back. And when the energy comes so positive, you're like, oh, you probably just cry. Because you just can't believe it's been here all the time. And it's like, well, what have I been doing? I've been doing the dark stuff. Now it's time for me to start doing the light stuff. And it's real. It's so real. It's so real. And one thing I'm going to tell you, more than one thing, but when I tell you God is real, He be sitting right there. He be sitting right in your face. You may not can see Him, but you can feel Him. And He's hearing everything you're saying. But you have to talk to Him and tell Him, I need you to pull this to me now. I need you to make these things happen for me now. I'm invoking the light. I need you to do this for me. And not within a begging statement, but I need it now. And when you say you manifest it, pull it to you. And you get rewarded. I know it sounds crazy. You're like, girl, you sound crazy. But I promise you, this is something definitely different. If I'm saying, if y'all know your sister saying it, because I be going through it. So something must happen In the last video to this video, I promise you I'm not gonna lie to you because something happened. I saw an out. I saw a light. I saw a light and I heard him listen. I heard him listening and I saw him follow through. It's nothing like somebody follow through on something that you know they're gonna follow through on it. His reach is bigger than you ever can imagine. His reach is bigger. He dig up old bodies and send them back to help you. Like, yo, what's up? And it's funny because it's like I've given up no sense. Like I got somebody else trying to help you. Got somebody else coming. Somebody else is coming trying to help you. And it's like, yo, what is going on? And it's like, so all these people trying to come to my life to help me that I don't even know. I just can't wait to meet the people that's going to help me even bigger. Because it's going to get bigger. It's going to be even bigger than you can imagine. So much positive things going to be washed in your body from the blood of Jesus. And next thing I know, you'll be like, yo, what is going on? I feel good. Things you've been asking for is going to be coming your way. Things that you've been asking for that is positive is coming your way. And of course, you're going to get something that's dark coming your way, but you got to be able to recognize it, and you will. You'll be able to recognize it as soon as you show up, because the attitude and the things they're going to say is going to be so dark, you'll be like, oh, I was warned about you. And you don't challenge that energy. You just go, let me call you back. Let me talk to you a little later. I'm in the middle of something. I have to go. I'm in the middle of my positive energy. I don't want you to disrupt it. I don't want you to bring me down. So anyway, I was telling you about a dude. He decided it was after he decided to call me on WhatsApp. I was shocked because last time I talked to him, he kept saying to me, "Are we fucking or what?" And I was like, he said, "I don't understand what the fuck is the problem with you. Why we just can't fuck?" He said, "You always got a problem with me." And the thing is, am I hearing what you're saying to me? You're saying this to me. He's like, are we fucking or what are we doing? So what the fuck is you playing these games with me? Is we fucking, what are we gonna do? And I'm listening. And I'm listening to this person saying these things to me that it feels like it is okay to say it to me. And the only reason why I feel as though it's okay because I've been so dark. And I've accepted the way he talked to me and say things to me because I felt bad about myself. And he basically filled that dark spot of my soul that I felt like it was okay. But now, when I hear it, I say, oh, no, no, no. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Mm-mm. You okay. You don't need me. You good. You good. Mm-mm. Because I learned something different. I can feel the spirit of my soul. I can feel it all now. I hear what you're saying, but I'm gonna get out your way because this your spotlight. This ain't my spot. I got to move out your way so you can have your anger and your hatred and your shooting people down. That's you, but I need to move because I'm not supposed to be in this door. I have to go out another door because there's a lot of light on this side of the door. And I'm gonna let you have that. I'm not gonna argue with you because I don't want to jump on me. But I'm gonna make sure you get your space for me so you can stay in your darkness and you're not gonna feed me with that darkness or saying things to me that make me feel bad. Because this is the thing about it. When he says things dark to me, he's throwing me away from where I'm thinking positive. So you have to be mindful and careful. So he's throwing this energy onto me. So when I leave him, I'm thinking of what he just said. So now I'm visiting in darkness. So now I'm back in darkness and thinking of things that are dark. I wasn't there before, but he came in to put the light out in my soul. But when I realized that, I was like, it would have worked before because I would have took that same energy and I would have took with me. So my mind is now focused on what he said to me. Why do he feel as though it's okay to say this to me? Why do he feel like it's all right? Why do I feel as though I need to allow this? You know why I allowed it? Because I was living in a dark spot. So it wasn't uncommonly bad to me. Even though it's bad, but it wasn't bad to me. But when you see things in a different light, when people say things that are dark, you go, oh, oh, I knew, okay. You're not going to argue with them. You're not going to say nothing, but you hear them. I'm no longer going to do things with people that I don't want to do. I'm not going to do it. If it's not going my way, I'm going to make it go away. I'm going to stop using the empathy. When you meet a guy and stuff, you're like, well, I just wanted you to treat me right. I don't really care what you look like. But I've learned that's wrong too. I have to pick what I want. I have to stop settling for anything I can get that's scrapped. I have to decide what I want. And if it's good for my soul and my spirit and my body positive, I can bring it to me, uplift it, and make it come on to me to help me become more positive. But if they're not my type, that's already negative because they're not even what you want. So why you're entertaining this? Because you're thinking that maybe they have the love that you need, or they can treat you good in life, or they're the person that can save your soul or help you. But you already started off wrong because it's not who you really want. So if it's not who you really want, why are you starting off wrong? You have to realize what you're doing. You're doing something that's negative first. If a person that you want, they're not what you want, leave them alone. It's that simple. Stop being wrong. That's all. Just be right. No. So no, you're not my type, and just let it go, and just visit your light. And I promise you, like this thing said in Portuguese, all is welcome. All is welcome in the light, and that's what I want you to do. We're gonna cancel this dark spot in our life. We're gonna get our candles and burn it up in our soul. It's not a physical candle, but a candle within our soul. We're gonna light it. Like they said, this little light of mine, you're gonna let it shine. And when I tell you it's gonna shine, and demons and people that's not good for you is gonna come out of the woodwork, but you don't say a thing. You can be able to recognize them, but you just go, oh, I knew it was gonna come. Hey, Jordan. And ooh, hey, heck, here I go with these names. But I just was like, I don't know. I think I surrendered. I don't know what happened to me last night. But let me tell you something. So I believe in the Bible somewhat, but I don't believe in the Bible. The only reason why I don't believe in the Bible is because a lot of things don't make sense. So I'm not but the funny thing about it was something in my Bible which was really weird. I don't want to become like a test because listen, I'm not no Bible. But the weird thing was, let me see if I can show you this. I have to make sure I got the right one. I have to make sure I got the right one. Because I want y'all to see this. This is crazy what I found out. This is real crazy. Let me see. It's real weird. Let me see. I want to make sure I get the right verse, what it said. I don't know if I got the right Bible. It might be the other one. Let me see, because it was something when I flipped the paper open, I was like, what is this? So somebody's been listening to me, but I'm trying to make sure I find the right one. I mean, maybe in the other Bible that I got my room. It says, I love thee, O Lord, my strength. My Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God is my rock, I am whom I the refuge. My shield and the horn of salvation and stronghold. I call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. I am saved from my enemies. But I don't think this is the one I found. Let me see. Of course I'm not going to find it because I'm trying to show you something. But the weird thing was, I was reading it, and guess what it had? It had my name in the Bible. I was like, Raven. It freaked me out because I was like, wait a minute, this is weird. So let me anyway, I don't want to become a person reading the Bible. That's not me, but I just want to show y'all something. I want you to see it so y'all can believe me. Okay. This is the thing. This is the Bible. This is on the side of my bed. It says, okay, it's the Songs 4.5. In case you want to read it with in case y'all want to read it with me. This is funny to me, but let me see. Give me a second. Okay. Now, we already know I'm two spirits, but reality is, it says, I was ready to let him come in. My hands were covered with mist, my fingers liquid mist as gas hold the handle of the door. I opened the door, my lover, but he already done. He was already gone. How I wanted to hear his voice, look at him. He couldn't find him. I called him and heard no answer. The watchmen patrolling the city found me. They struck me with bruises and guards in the city tore my feet. Promise me, women of Jerusalem, that if you find my lover, you tell him I am weak from the women. Most beautiful women of women is your lover different from everyone else? What is there so wonderful about him? There he, there we should give your promise. The woman, my lover, handsome and strong. He is one of the 10,000 faces of bronze and smooth. His hair is wavy, black as a raven. Black as a raven. Let me see if I can see. Let me see if I can let y'all see this part. Look. Let me see. Can y'all see this? Is black as a raven. And I'm like, yo, what is this? Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can read. Black as a raven. His eyes are as beautiful as those. Wait a minute. But flowing rock, drove washed in milk, standing in his jeans. His cheeks were as lovely as the garden that falls of herbs and spices. His lips are like lilies, wet in liquid mist. His hands were formed, and they were where rings, where rings set with gems. His body was smooth and ivory, and his thighs were columns of sesame sockets of gold and majestic. Okay, y'all get the idea. Y'all get the idea. Okay, we can't read the whole Bible, but I was shocked. And the only reason why I was shocked because it was like, black is the raven and stuff like that. And it's so weird because I keep hearing raven, black, and raven, black. And the reason why I call my channel Ravenovah because my name was Raven Ware, but somebody took the name and basically what they call it when they took the name, so they took my name away from me. So I had to put Ravenovah. That's what we're doing. It wasn't like I thought I was over, but I was just over it. Anyway. it's just been really, really weird. I'm pulling y'all into my journey of weirdness because I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna be honest. I like it, but I'm gonna let y'all know because I don't get it, but I'm gonna receive it because it's positive. And if you see so many people you so many people come out of nowhere trying to help you. Now I just wanna see how many's gonna come. I'm also gonna pull them to me, so my light is gonna shine to make them want to do things for me or things for you. So it's not like a one person thing. So you pull that energy to let your light shine bright. Rebuke it in the name of Jesus, and I evict the light. Let all the light come into your body, out your eyes and your soul, and the light is going to shine so strong that people are going to feel it. People are going to say there's something about you. It's something really about you that's good. It's something good about you. And all of a sudden, people are going to start feeling something. They're going to come next to you. They want to talk to you. They want to feel the nourishment that your words are going to be saying to them to make their spirit become more powerful and uplifting. And all you did was start being positive within yourself, and now you brought the light within yourself that's shining out of you, your eyes, and the positive light that you're pulling to you. Walking down the street, everybody keeps turning around because they feel there's something about you. Instead of you thinking before, well, it's just something, must be something bad. Everybody think, no, that's an old way of thinking. New way of thinking, they could feel something good. So something good is coming your way, and people want to come around you. They want to witness the goodness. They want to witness the greatness that you become. They want to understand, how did this happen? How could this be? How could all these great things start happening to me? And you say, well, I started thinking differently. I started pulling things to me that was totally different. So instead of me going, oh, well, that's how it always goes for me, I'm going to say, no. I got a good feeling something's coming my way. A great thing. Great things are coming. And you stay manifested and you just keep pulling it. Oh, I'm going to pull it to you. I'm going to read it in the name of Jesus. I invict the light. I invict the light. Oh, Lord, let me know the different things that come in my way. Let the money follow me. Let money follow me. And money, just keep saying things positive. In case you don't know how to pray for it, just manifest to come your way. Because sometimes you may not know exactly how to do it. So what you say is, I invict the light. I always go, Jesus, Jesus. He said, I'm Victor Light, and Victor Light. Everything positive come my way. Everything positive come my way. I'm going to pull it to me. I'm going to make everything come to me. That's going to be much. Hey, pretty natural. And you just start pulling it to you. And I want you to start manifesting it every day. Pull it to you. In the morning, in the evening, when you're alone. So start pulling. I need some more energy. I need something good to come my way. I need a surprise. I need something great to come out. I just want, you always say, oh, something's bad. No, no. We're going to start manifesting something's good is coming away. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, I feel it all over my body. I can feel my soul. Something good is coming. Something good is coming. Something good is coming. Oh, Lord, I'm prepared. Lord, when it's coming now? It's coming now. And let me know when it's coming. Lord, let it come. You want to manifest everything positive. You want to get thrown in your heart, thrown in your pockets. And you're like, oh, I can't believe this good stuff is happening. I want you to pull everything that's going to make your eyes cry because you can't believe all these great things that's coming with. That's already been sitting there all the time, but you've been so busy in the darkness that you didn't see it. You're so busy visiting the dark side that you like, well, it was there. It just wanted you to acknowledge it, if that makes sense. I know y'all about this going on. We're going to lost her mind, but I promise you, I haven't lost my mind yet. I've gone down many different avenues, and I'm not phony. I'm not a phony person, but I just want to share that with you. There are a lot of things I was doing, like Miss Morris said, Eshaw. I just want to reverse everything. I want to speak goodness to your heart and greater things to come your way. I want you to be surprised at all the greater things. Because sometimes you have so many things that's dark happen to you. You just, to me, manifest the good things to come. So when somebody throws something dark at you, it's like, oh, but Lord, I know you felt that. Lord, something's coming. I evict the light. I evict the light. Lord, I can feel the light. And when you say it, I want you to feel the light. Feel the light in your soul, in your heart. And I want you to feel it. I want you to feel it. I want you to feel that light. I want you to look at that light. And I want you to feel it. And I want you to pull it to you. I want you to pull it. I want you to hug it. And I want you to just like, okay, this is good. I want you to stay in my life longer. I want to hold on to you. I don't want to let you go. I want you to stay. Because as long as you let that light is holy, can nothing dark come your way. Nothing dark come your way. I want you to hold on to it and everything, protect it. And just like, okay, this is good. This is good. Oh, I feel something great coming. And just going to you're going to go into your channels of greatness. And when I say this, you want to go into your channels of greatness, that means you're like, oh, I can feel something good coming. And you just start calling out. It may sound weird, but you start calling out, oh, I can feel something good coming. I can feel it coming. Oh, I can see it. And you call it little things. Oh, I feel this job is coming my way. All this money is coming my way. I got money's trying to look for me. Money's trying to find me. People out of nowhere, we're trying to help you. Like, you didn't even know my situation, my struggle. All of a sudden, people are trying to help you. Your light is so powerful and so strong. It is absorbing to your soul, and you're being sent out to the universe, different avenues, that's cries of help. You need to help her. You need to help him. You need to help him. And they're going to contact them and put in their heads, they will contact you. Are you okay? I was just thinking about you. Are you all right? You like, yeah, I'm all right. You know how you do that. I'm all right. What's up? I want to know if you need a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And this and everything. Don't reject anything somebody's trying to bless you. I'm going to say it again. When somebody's trying to bless you, don't reject it. Don't say, oh, I'm all right. Oh, I'll be okay. That's not what you're supposed to do. You receive it. It's being sent to you. Receive it. Receive it. Don't start rejecting. Oh, I'm all right. I'll be all right. You know what? I'd rather just deal with them. No, no, no. Mm-mm. Someone has contacted them through a spirit in their soul within God's blessings that wants to bless you. Don't reject your blessings because they're going to come. So when it shows up, don't say, oh, I'm all right. Oh, you know what? No. You're like, oh, I just don't want to be bothered. No, no, no. Because you're rejecting it. That's almost like that story that goes, the girl goes, it's a story time. This girl goes, Lord, send me a good man. Send me a good, faithful man. And somebody pops up, and he's short. And he says, how you doing? She says, oh, I'm all right. And he says, well, is there anything I do for you? She goes, no, I'm all right. And then she goes back in the blessing. Lord, send me a good man. I just want a good man. Send me some type of warning. Lord, he's going to show up. Another man pops up. He's taller. And she's like, oh, I'm okay. I'm all right. You know, I'm okay. I don't need anything. So another man shows up. Now remind you, all these men, you're attracted to them, but they're in a different image that you thought or what you felt they would look like. They was either black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Jamaican, whatever the case may be, but they showed up. And they was there to help you through this storm. But guess what you did? Lord, could you just send me somebody? And the man above says, I sent you everybody. I sent you tons of people, but you just rejected everybody. They were sitting right there in front of you. You said no. So they left. So now what do you want me to do? She goes, send them back. Send them back. And it's weird because a lot of times your blessings don't come exactly in the form that you wanted to come in, but it comes. You just have to have your heart open. You also have to have your ears open and your eyes open. Because sometimes the one that treats you the best, they don't look exactly the way you want them to look, but they treat you damn good. They almost worship the ground you walk on. Not saying anything different, but if you ever notice how Kelly Rowland's husband act, I think, in my personal opinion, I could be wrong, this man loves her. But I don't believe that he came in the package that she wanted. So she kind of like pushed him off. But then when she saw that he loved her, he was crazy about her, he loved her. She submitted. He wasn't, like the tall, dark, handsome. He was short. but he treated her good. He was a good man, Savannah. He was a good man. And now they're together. He loves her. He loves her. It's like a Russell Wilson, Sierra story. There are people that really love you without the toxic, without the putting you down, without the telling you you need to do this about you. They don't care about that. They just want you happy. They don't look for things to shoot you down. They embrace. They're like, there's nothing wrong with you. You're like, well, is this something about? No, you're beautiful. And you like, oh, this not true. It's no. They don't see a problem with you, but you've been hurt so much, so many times that you feel like it's something about you that's just wrong because you've been brainwashed to not love who you are and decide that someone's opinion of you mattered more than the actual truth that's sitting there with you. It was nothing never wrong with you. You were beautiful all the time. You got so many dark spots set in your ear, and unfortunately, a person can tell you something good about yourself, you won't hear it. But when a person says something bad, you hear it for days. A person can praise you and everything, how wonderful you are, you don't hear that. One that says, well, you know what, you ugly, this and that, you hear that part. And the ones that praise you, you don't pay it no mind. Well, you just supposed to say that. They're not supposed to say anything. They're telling you something that's already there. But your mindset, being in darkness, you invested that to be real. You made that Bible. That's why I'm here to tell you. You have a light that shines within you, and you are a witness to everything that is positive that comes your way. It makes your heart smile because you can feel it. They don't have to tell you nothing. You just know. It's to the point where you just want to cry. You're like, yo, why is this happening to me? Why does this person love me so much? And you be like, oh, they've been there all the time. They've been there. But you push them away. And the thing about it is, you also have to watch different avenues they're coming out. Because sometimes they come down the avenue, they're not very positive. They come in different avenues. But you also have to realize the same way you get him, the same way you lose him. But also the thing of when you are feeling negative energy, that's not for you. I don't care how fine he is, how much money he got, but he's not for you. You have to separate the truth and look for the love and encouragement of help. And it's important because unfortunately, looks and money can make you believe this is my person. It's not your person. It's the way they make you feel inside. It's the way they make you feel inside. That's your person. That's the person you don't have to get to do nothing because they're already celebrating you. They're celebrating the fact that you're being on. They are so happy that you're here on this earth. And it don't make sense to you because you're being celebrated. You're getting compliments and everything. And you're like, well, child, they always, no. That's because it's your person. They love you. And, you know, it's a process. We're not perfect people. But like I said before, you'll get there. I'll get there with you. But, let me see. Girl, you are... Oh, my hands, my eyes are getting worse. Girl, you are slapping me upside my face. Why you say that, Miss Mama, Miss Moore? Right, Miss Pretty. How you doing, Pretty Natural? How you doing, Mama? I got scared to see him. I'm sorry I scared y'all, but you know what? I think... I'm not perfect, y'all, but y'all, listen, Raven falls down more than most. But when I come up with a message. And today, I really come up with if y'all know me, and most of y'all do, I come with a message that is so powerful. Whether God laid down in the bed with me and whispered in my ear, or he was saying, I gotta talk to you because your way of thinking is wrong. But he sent many different angels that was telling me things. People that was saying things to me, I never thought they'd be saying it. You know, somebody say something to you, you're not used to them saying that, and you're like, and I've had counselors and people teaching me stuff. I'm like, like how you get into stuff and you're not even knowing you're being, but you start hearing them instead of just listening to them, you hear them. Like, I hear you. I hear you. You saying some things that I know it's going to help. Okay. Okay. Let me see this more. Confession. I have left my husband 2 months ago, and now we're doing it our divorce and proceeding in the process of all God who made me so many blessings, more than I could ever imagine. Okay. But Miss Moore, if that's what you want, I don't know the situation, you know. But hopefully it's not through depression, because depression could pull you into a spot you aren't supposed to be in. Especially when you have somebody that celebrates you, that didn't beat on you, shoot you down. But sometimes when you are caught up within darkness, you get mad if somebody's celebrating you. You get mad. And it's not, you're supposed to get mad. You're supposed to empower that light. They're inflicting that light to you that's going to celebrate you, that's going to make you see things that's so beautiful. It's weird how you could use a caption, make it become beautiful, or make it seem dark. But I promise you, the beauty of it all pulls more positive things to you. You just can't believe what you're seeing. I promise you can't. And when I did the prayer of I invoke the light, Jesus, I invoke the light, and I did the prayer, and all of a sudden I kept seeing things coming my way. When I tell you this prayer, you just go, I invoke the light, I invoke the light, in the name of Jesus, I invoke the light, Jesus, Jesus, I invoke the light. And when I say this, you look at the light as if it's shining on your face. And when I tell you, your eyes open up, everything becomes clear. And then you see things, but you feel peace. You're at peace with yourself. Peace is so important. The stress becomes less, and it melts off you. Then when people comes with the darkness and negativity, trying to feed it back to your soul, which is no longer there, it's been defeated, it's been deleted. So we're human. We're not perfect. But we get little messages and stuff. If you ever listen, I always tell people you can learn from anybody. You can learn from a little kid. You can learn from anybody. But it's always up to you to listen, because you always get those whispers. But if you're in a dark place, all you hear is negativity. And it's okay. Because if nobody never tell you, how you supposed to know? Raven let me say, I have kept growing in my life. He has quit growing for me. To keep on moving on. No, that man did never be for me. We were on. Okay, well, Miss Moore, you know what you need to do for you. You're definitely a smart woman, so you know what works for you. You know better than anybody. You know better. And if it don't feel good to your soul, sometimes you gotta say, it's run its course. It's run its course. Now, see, the man that I was talking to, they all been very negative. They've been putting me down so much. And the funny thing, I was like, I started believing them. I believed them. It hurt me, but I believed them. And I feel sad for even saying, confessing it, but it was the truth. I took what they said as Bible. They should have never been there in my life, and I knew that. But I just knew there was some goodness. It wasn't no good. I was being tested that they weren't supposed to be there. How long are you gonna not listen? I'm making them say things to you. You're still not listening, and it's difficult. I started. Okay. I started reading the book, Secrets, and getting deeper and deeper. That's the thing. See, that's how I feel too, Miss Moore. But the thing is, some things in the Bible are true. A lot of things are not. And I don't question that, only because I know that the Bible is made by man. I don't understand why you would give us a Bible to help us when you're so busy trying to destroy us. And I know you're going to fix it so it can work in your favor. And it does work in your favor. But I've learned that a lot of things that were written there was not written by God. It's written by man. That's why it's important to talk to God yourself, because He is the one who created you. He knows exactly who you are. So you have to separate yourself from the Bible and join the man who created you. So you can hear all the lies that people will say about you, that He created you, and you sitting there with Him. He created you, and they telling you all this stuff that He didn't say. And it's weird. But I feel as though a lot of times they use the Bible to, you could destroy somebody if you pull them far away. If you pull them further away from God, you lose your spirit. You lose, you just stop giving up. You like, oh, let me just get drunk. They could pull you away. They would use the Bible to destroy you. But you learn that who made you, you didn't create yourself. You was created for a purpose, and some purpose you may not even like. But you was created for a purpose and for a reason, for people that's just like you, that's coming up behind you, that may need your help and your strength, or the words to help you through. Once again, we're not perfect people, but we're all here for a reason. You know, just like some may not like to hear this. We got to a point where we was with Obama. He started celebrating the world, accepting everybody. Everything was going great. Blacks and whites were all getting along together, and they were doing things to help each other. And we was like, oh, the world's changed. There was more acceptance in the LGBTQ. It was just so much positive. And he was the what's the word I'm looking for, Daisy? He was the Raven, I'm so happy, and he was what's that word I'm looking for? Hey man, um, Raven, I'm so happy, praising God, answer, Amen, Miss Moore. What the forbidden? What's that called? The evil. What's the thing called that said the evil something? Miss Moore. I mean Miss Moore or Esha. What's she at? Um, where's you mean? It's called the what's it called when somebody evil? They just turn everything that you just thinking everything's going great, but it's so important that to let you know that things are not as great as you think, and that's the reason why it's here, because basically it's letting you know that it's not that way. Now it was going that way. It was going so positive from a black man, but then a white man comes inside this to swear the world, and even though he doesn't see it that way because he doesn't relate to people on so many levels, especially when a silver spoon in his tongue or his mouth. A necessary evil. It's called the necessary evil. So we didn't need it, but it had to happen because it's to let us know that people are not exactly the way they seem. And it didn't, to me, I feel personally about that, but I just don't believe a lot of things, but I can't focus on it anymore. I have to focus on myself and the greater good, because I've learned that when I become like Miss Moore, a lot of my sisters, Miss Daisy, when you're an empath, you start pulling the energy on you, and you just start killing. The energy becomes so dark, and then we be like, because we don't just hear the story, we live the story as if it's happened to us right then and there. We have to learn to let it go. We have to go towards the light that's going to pull energy into ourselves. We have to save ourselves, pull the light to us, and embrace our greatness and pull it to us. We have to close out the rest of the world and pull the positive light to ourselves. We have to close the door on that and open the door to this. And you just have to strongly believe that there is a light that's shining on you, and it's been there all the time. Only thing you needed to do was claim it. Like Pretty Natural, that's all you do is claim it. And once you claim it, it's going to come. But you also have to be aware that good comes, but there comes evil. You also have to be able to recognize evil when it shows up, because it's going to come. Whenever there's good, there's bad. So it's going to come. But you got the right tools that when it shows up, you just let them know, oh, I hold on to God, I'm going to let you go. You don't argue with it. You don't want to jump on you. You just want to release it. Okay. You don't even conversate with it. You don't want any of that stuff to jump on you. Just let it be there to sing. And don't try to be right. Just let them be right. Just let you be gone. Because it's not a part of your life. It's not a part of your journey. It's about brightness and light and everything that's prosperity. Because goodness is trying to find you. Goodness is so much trying to look for you. All you do is call it. I just call it. I invoke the light unto my soul. Everything that's coming my way, I just Mars are burning for how much greatness is coming my way. It's been here all the time. It's been here all the time. I've been sitting in darkness, but it's been here all the time. Now I'm pulling it to me. I receive it. So you made me see you. So now I can see you. So let me just pull you to me. Now I'm watching everything blow up. Everything greatness is coming. Things are coming my way. Jobs are starting to call me. Everything is happening great. Like I said before, my journey will continue, and I'm definitely going to keep you all in my prayers. And hopefully, I said something that makes somebody decide that today is going to be the day that you're going to embrace the light that's in the darkness of your life. You're going to pull that away. You're going to cancel that, and you're going to pull everything that's greatness and light to you. So there'll be no more negative things said to you. There'll be no more negative outlooking or thinking of things. You're going to receive the power of light. You're going to receive the power of purity. You're going to receive it because it's been there all the time. You've just been calling on something else, but it's been there. And I tell you this, when greater things start happening to you, it's going to feel unbelievable. It's going to feel so unbelievable. And the funny thing, you'd be like, but it's been here all the time. And even though people have been trying to tell you, but you started drowning people out, like, I don't know what it is. But it's been there all the time. And then when you finally see it, look at that. So Mr. The one I was just saying, Mr. Darkness just hit me up. And that's what I'm saying. And Mr. Darkness, guess what? He wants to move in with me. Now remind you, he's been calling me a lot of names. So today, I don't know what happened, but today he decided he wants to be with me. So I guess he wants to come in and beat me down mentally. Basically, he talked to me like I'm dirt. So he thinks I'm going to invite that into my life. So continue to beat me down. No, I'm good. Like, and that's how I know the devil's sent him. He's exactly what I like. He's dark skinned, he got dreads in his hair. I don't want to say this, but he came out of prison. He got a prison mentality. I don't deal with people as far as prison. I have no problem with that, but some guys that's been in prison, they come out. Sometimes it's hard for them to delete that part of their life, especially when it's still fresh in their brain, and especially when they communicate with you through anger. I had a guy that told me he wanted to marry me yesterday. It was different. And then he was like, tell me everything you had done to yourself. I'm like, had done it? Well, what about your lips? What about your face? What kind of, remind you, you're looking at a man that's ugly as hell that decided to take his little box and mark stuff off of me. And that's why I stopped blaming myself. He's not supposed to be here, but he needed to tell you that so you could hear him, because you're not listening. He's coming to pull the darkness, because in the darkness he could destroy you. But within the light, it won't work. Because in the light, I see you. The flashlight is on you, boo. Like, I see you. It ain't working yet. Anyway. Excuse me. Right, Miss David. Thank you so much. That's right, Miss Moore. I thank you all. All my sisters, y'all know we go through it and stuff. And I'm also glad, I'm proud of you, Miss Moore, and whatever you've been going through. I'm definitely gonna keep you in my prayers. Definitely what you're going through, Miss Daisy. Definitely what you're going through, Miss Natural. I'm gonna keep you all in my prayers, Miss S. Child, you, me, Evelina, because my sisters go through a lot. And even though we go through a lot, we try to remain strong. I'm giving you medicine to make it become really strong. Because now you're about to pull the light to you. Instead of all that dark, you about to pull that. I'm about to pull that light to me. And I just want you to train your way of thinking. I want you to train your. I want you to beat in your head like, yo, this is what I need to do. This is gonna fill my spirit, my soul. I don't want to drink no more. I feel good. I don't need to have a drink. I don't need to do. I feel good because I got everything on my soul and my spirit that's making me feel good. And it's becomes so weird because it's been there all the time. But when you decide to acknowledge it, it's when you start to win. Now, I'm clearly going to let you know if more happens, but and I don't know. But I'm definitely looking at things through the light, and I really want y'all to look at things through a light. When I say look at things through a light, I want you to look at things of the greatness that you are. Because the light is going to pull you to you. And if you don't know the words to say I am Victor Light. I am Victor Light. And when you say you could feel it pull to you. Just like I am Victor Light. I am Victor Light. Oh Lord, all things come my way. Money finds me. I am Victor Light. So everything that's dark is getting pushed off you. And everything that's light is coming to you. And it falls in your lap. You're like, oh my God, it's been here all the time. Where have I been? I want you to manifest everything good in your soul. I want to make it so real that all you can think about the greatness that you are. I want you to feel it. But when I want you to say it, this is the thing. I'm just trying to give you tools to help you see what I'm seeing. Because I want you to picture a bright light. I want you to close your eyes and picture a bright light and say, I am Victor Light. I am Victor Light. And I want you to meditate, I am Victor Light. I am Victor Light. I am Victor Light. And I want you to feel it. And I want you to watch your face glow. I want to watch your face start shining. I want you to look at how it happens to your skin. I want you to watch how the things start happening. And think of this. It's always been there. You just were so busy in the dark side that everything about you just became dark and gloomy. But we're about to cancel that part. We're about to pull you to the light. And we're about to, because there's gifts for you in the light. There's money for you in the light. There's greater things and bigger things that you can imagine in the light. There's people trying to help you in the light. So people want to come out of nowhere. What your past 2-3 years going to be trying to help you. And I don't want you to say, no, I don't need no help. I want you to receive your blessing. I want you to receive it because it's sent for you or sent to you for a reason. It is the light that's going to help your spirit, your soul, and make things come your way. And remind you, as you invoke the light, you're going to get other bodies that's going to notice something different about you. They can feel your spirit when you come into a room. They can feel it. They can feel it. Especially if they're a spiritual person, they can feel it. And also a demonic person, they can feel it. But the demonic person is going to say something negative. And when they do, not to say nothing back. Go, go away. Because you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to get in your head. I need to get you out that way of thinking. Because you're thinking too many good things. I got to change your way of thinking. And that's what we're not going to do. We've done that before. We've been there too long in a dark spot. So it's time to come in the light spot. And I think it's even better. I think it's more better. I think it's more better. Because I believe that the energy we've pulled ourselves, especially me, I pulled it to myself. Now, I remind you, people said things to me, I'm like, okay. You're not going to, okay. Just like, and remind you, everybody kept saying the same thing to me. A lot of people. They was, and I was like, okay. I give them the, if you know what I mean, you're like, okay. Okay, that's what you think. Okay, okay, okay. I'll see what I'll say. Okay, so we can stop talking about it. You can leave me alone. But it was weird that I've been told by 1,000 people, and only yesterday I heard them. It's weird. I've 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 heard them, but now I hear them, and I want to share this with you only because I want you to have the same experience I'm having. I want you to become so full within the greatness that's already been there. So as the darkness is being evicted out of your body, the light is going to come in. And all it's going to say is, I've been waiting for you. All you do is say one thing. I've been here all the time. But you get called to somebody else. So I didn't want to interfere. But now that you're calling me, watch me show up. Watch me show up and show out. I'm going to show up and show up. When I show up and show up, you be like, oh, so this is what it feels like to feel good inside. So this is what it feels like when things go. So this is what it feels like when I'm appreciative. So well, what was I doing? So I was over here and you been here. I was just waiting for you to call me out. I've been waiting for you to call. So I rebuke the I I rebuke in the name of Jesus. Anybody trying to do anything, but I evict the light. I evict the light. So everything that's positive, money finds me out of nowhere. People gonna help you out of nowhere. When I tell you that energy is so powerful, and the universe gonna send so many magnitude of things, gonna become, especially you pretty natural. These gonna be coming for you that you just can't imagine. With your house and everything, your job, these gonna be happening really great for you. But as long as you pull that light to you, you could just be amazed at what's coming. Yes, gotta pull it to Miss Moore, Miss Daisy, Miss S. Child. You just gotta pull it to you. Because we pull the darkness to us, now we have to see this light to pull the light. Because it's already been there. It's not like it's been gone. But we're just so busy in the darkness. I digress. I set it up. I can't say it anymore. But I've said what I have to say. Hopefully you receive it. You don't have to receive it right now. But all I'm asking you to do is just start practicing on the light. I evict the light. And when you say it, I want you to mean it. Because there are so many blessings that's waiting for you. And it's been there all the time. All you have to do is call it. All I do is call it. Anyway. So give me on the last video, I was black and a little weird, but you know, I just see things differently. And I want you to too. So I definitely want you to win. You know, I just believe that sometimes you just need tools and different things to help you. We're not perfect people. If you're willing to listen, I gave you some type of tools as of today. I think it's Sunday. So hopefully you'll take these tools and listen. And the positive light that's been waiting for you. Because it's been there. Just ain't been calling on it. But today we're going to call on it. Today is the birth of your new life. Today is the birth of your blessing. So be ready to receive it. And also be prepared for all the good things that's going to come. Because it's going to shock you. When I tell you shock you, it's going to shock you. You'll be like, yeah, what is this? This is what Raven's, yo, Raven. You're like, yo, I'm glad you talked. Because a lot of times people don't know. But I just want to tell you what to do. And I want you to watch out for it. Trust me, it's going to happen. It's going to happen quicker than you think, probably. But just be ready to receive it. Just be ready to receive it. Is that Nova? Hey, Nova. Just be ready to receive it because it's coming away. Same thing with you, Nova. For everything that you're going through, stay positive and pull the light to you. So everything that's dark to you, I want you to stop doing it. I want you to put everything to you that is positive and pull it to your soul and your spirit. I evict the light. I evict the light. In the name of Jesus, I invoke the light. Let things come to you that's already yours, that was just waiting for you to speak it into existence, and now it'll be here. Just be ready to receive it and also believe that it is yours because it's already been there. Anyway, how long I've been on this thing? But I want to share that with you. I've been in here for an hour and 25 minutes. But I want to share that with you and stuff and hopefully encourage you because I'm shocked. I know I seem weird today, but I'm shocked. I'm really shocked at what I'm seeing. And I want y'all to witness the same thing like I did. Miss Moore, Miss Daisy, S-Child, Miss Nova. I want y'all to witness what I'm feeling. I want y'all to feel what I'm feeling. Because I'm not playing. Y'all know me too well. So something must have happened to Raven. And something must have really... And if y'all know it, y'all can feel it. Y'all can feel something. If you listen to my words, and y'all know me, y'all can see something happen to me. Miss Moore, I guess, because Miss Moore, you go back on the video from yesterday, and then today, I'm like two different people. Something happened. I ain't go to church. I went to bed. And I'm going to tell you something. You pray in your room, you pray in your bathroom, and something happened. That's all I'm going to say. But I don't want to just say it. I want y'all to see receipts. Because all you got to do is go back to my yesterday's video and look at today's video. Y'all be like, what happened? There is no drink in my hand. I'm not getting drunk. I'm not doing nothing. I'm sitting there talking to y'all. I'm not even drinking water. I have been drinking water. But, and the reason why I drink water is because for some reason the purity of it is helping my soul. I don't know the message that I've got from that, but I was told to drink water. And I've been told to drink water, so I've been drinking water. And I usually when I drink water, it puts me to sleep. But I'm being monitored. And trust me, you're going to be monitored too. And I'm thinking you'll be monitored to the greater things. You're going to be protected. Because at this point, you call for protection and it's going to show up. But just realize when it shows up. Don't say, oh, I'm all right. Oh, I don't need no help. Don't push your blessings away. I promise you. It's going to come your way. Anyway. I done talked y'all to death. But hopefully I encourage y'all a little better. I apologize for yesterday. I was dealing with a lot of darkness, a lot of truth. And then, I guess through my journey and stuff, the man above heard it and said, come here, we got to talk. And he sent 3 different guys to me. Both don't even know each other. They both were saying the same thing to me. And I was like, how could y'all be saying this to me? Y'all don't even know each other. Y'all saying the same exact thing to me. So at some point, it's a message. A message I need to listen. Because it's got to be the greater good. Because 2 different people that don't even know each other are telling me something. Y'all saying exactly the same thing. And I'm like, something. So then, it was like something said, I want to talk to you. I want to show you how I want you to pray. I was like, how you want me to pray? I'm just going to say, Jesus, Jesus. No. I want you to say, I invoke the light. I invoke the light. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to say, I invoke the light. I invoke the light. And I want you to feel me. I want you to say it until you feel me. You keep saying it until you feel me. And I want you to end it with, in the name of Jesus. I want you to feel it. Anyway, that's what I was told within the prayer. And hopefully, it'll help somebody along the way. Hopefully, it's going to reach somebody's soul and spirit that was dark to them. Hopefully, it's going to do something good for you. Excuse me. We love you, Raven. Happy that things come around. Of course, I love you more, Daisy. But I definitely want you to listen, especially you, Daisy, because you're a tall girl like me. So, I definitely want you to embrace what I'm saying to you. I definitely want you to embrace everything I'm saying. Because I know you catch things left and right, and I know things have been said to you that was very dark. I want you to throw it off of you today. I want you to release it all, and I want you to let it go. I want you to invoke the light. I want you to watch all the goodness that's going to come your way. Watch it. You're going to be surprised. Because the thing is, you're having a prayer that nobody knows about, but you and that person above. But you're going to get rewarded as if everybody was in the room. It's going to be a universe thing that's going to go out to everybody, but they're going to contact you. And it's going to be a blessing. It's going to be so much of a blessing. It's going to be a blessing. And when I tell you, you pray, and when you finish the prayer, Miss Daisy, Miss Pretty Natural, Miss Moore, Miss S. Child, Hakeem, when you do this prayer, Nova, I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to open them after finishing the prayer. And I promise you, the world is going to look different. The room is going to look different. Your skin is going to look different. And the only channel that you can make this happen, you have to believe and also speak within the conviction of it happening. You're not saying it to anything. You're focusing on that light. And that light is listening. With the light being God, with the light being Jesus, with the light. But I want you to focus because they're listening. I learned when they're saying, I invoke the light, they hear you clearly. It's not a candle burning. It is a light that's going to burn from inside and come out. It's going to pour out through your skin, your pores. Your skin complexion is going to change. Just watch what happens. I can show you, but I can tell you. Anyway, if you don't believe me, you can always go back to my video yesterday, and you'll see I'm acting totally different. So all I can tell you is something happened. And if you know me, you know I'm crazy about y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the only family I got. I don't really like doing videos when I'm depressed. Sometimes I just do it. And I did it yesterday. And to be honest with you, I called the suicide line a few times. And it started becoming funny to me because it was like, otherwise it's like, well, what do you want? That's how it's like. And I wouldn't, somebody said something so negative, you just look at it, you didn't say nothing back. And I was like, so I done called the suicide line 4 times. Also got told, I will talk to you later. And I'm like, how is this possible that you're supposed to be helping me and you're giving me the same? And it was so weird. I guess God was like, because you don't need it. What you need is been here all the time. But you're so busy eating the darkness. I've been here. All you do is say, I ain't big the light. Because the light's going to come. I promise you. I'm not lying. I know I may seem a little cuckoo, but I promise you, baby sisters and my brothers, y'all going to be so shocked at what's going to come your way. And I want you to stay in that spot. Anything dark is not part of your conversation. It ain't nothing to do with you. But I promise you, what you're about to happen to me after tonight, you're gonna see things differently. You're gonna see things so differently. But it's gonna feel good. You're gonna sleep differently. You're gonna feel things so different. I'm so dramatic, but anyway, it's just so weird. It's so weird. And I'm smiling because I'm happy. And I'm so weird because it's weird. I know. Miss Moore, Miss Nova, Miss Daisy, Miss Natural, Mr. Hakeem, Blue Oak. I promise you. Y'all gonna feel that fire that's inside of me. Y'all gonna feel it. I want y'all to feel what I'm feeling. I do. I do. I do. Anyway. Alright, my baby sisters. I just want y'all well. That's all. I want to give y'all food. Yes, Miss Moore, Miss Nova, Miss Evelina, yes. Miss Evelina, how long you been in here? I spoke your name. But did you hear my message, Miss Evelina? Well, you always record me, what's they call it? Playback. It's definitely a message for you, Miss Evelina. It's definitely a message for you too, Miss Evelina. When you get a chance, Miss Evelina, play the tape back. It's food for your soul. I'm trying to teach you different ways to pray for things to come your way. And I want you to receive it. And I also want you to channel it. Because all the darkness that you've been pulling to you, we want to cancel that. Everything about you is going to be bright. Because there's money, there's light, there's blessings that's waiting for you. But a lot of times we've been hurt so badly, we call the darkness to us. And all the time, we could have been calling the light. So when you decide to stand with the light and it shows up, baby, I just want y'all to witness this. I want y'all to go through this. I want y'all to feel it. I want to watch your skin. I want y'all to watch your face. I want y'all to see everything that's going to happen to you. I want y'all to be a witness to everything. Anyway, okay, little mamas and my little brothers or baby brothers. Exactly, Evelina. Yes, and I just want y'all. Whenever y'all get depressed, I want y'all to play it back. Um, I still got blessings on the way, and I'm gonna continue to show y'all proof of the blessings that come. And the more blessings that come my way, I'm definitely going to share it with you. Because I want y'all to not be hurting anymore. You hurt enough. You've been attacked enough. You've been through enough. So now, we have to change our way of thinking. We have to delete everything that they've thrown of us and create it into light. Because now we're going to turn it into a positive experience. And I gave you tools to help you pray for it to become stronger. And evict the light. I evict the light. You can feel it coming to your soul, your spirit, your skin, your smell, your eyes. Everything looks different. But like I said before, whenever you pull in so much positive light to you, it's going to bring a lot of demonic things to you. But as a person that's evicted of light, you can recognize the evil. You can recognize it quickly. You know it's not a fight for you. You're supposed to just leave. That's the message anyway. Alright, y'all. I done talked y'all to death. I love you all. Hey, you, man. What's up, boo? You make sure you watch this video. Make sure you watch this video. That's right. Make sure you watch this video and stuff. I definitely want you to see it, you, me. I'm glad you're okay. And, I definitely want y'all to watch this video and stuff, and I'm gonna compare. I'm just gonna pray for you, but also I'm going to try to find different avenues of prayer to pull it to you. I need to pull more light to you, and it's not about church because I'm listening. Your connection with God is between you and Him. But I promise you, what I'm feeling, I feel like I've been in church and got the Holy Ghost. I promise you, I want that same feeling I'm feeling. I want y'all to feel it. Remember that Bible, that song, "Go All My Sins Are Washed Away"? When I tell you it is a feeling that I want all of y'all, especially S-Child, I don't know where she went, but I want you all to experience this, and I want you to stay in it. I want you to stay in it, and I want you to build it. As much as you build the dark side up, it's time to build the light. I want y'all to build that light so strong. Anyway, all right, y'all. I didn't talk y'all to death, but I want to share this message with you on a Sunday. Do you own a gemstone? Um, I don't even know what that is. A gemstone. It was it was something in the Bible. I talked about a gemstone. What was that? Look at this. So they hit me up on WhatsApp. Like for what? But I don't know. But I talked about in the Bible a gemstone. I talked about it, I think it had my name in it. But I was trying to figure out what that meant. So what is you saying, diamonds? What do you sell, Evelyn? At least I can. Okay. Let me see. I'm blind as bad. I think I need some thick glasses. At least I can rewind the object. Yes, you can. You mean quartz? No, I got pearls. Oh, I took them off. I had the pearls on today. I took them off though. I think they're gonna. I put them on today. I took them off though. All I got is my. Anyway. I got my little emerald, and I got. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. But I'm about to go, y'all. I just wanted to talk to y'all and what I've been through, what I've learned. I want to share with you, and I want you to use the same thing I used, and I want you to witness the good things. Okay, Evelyn. Oh Lord, Evelyn is making me grab my glass. Okay, she right now. I got it done PC that cuts off whenever I want to see on board because only cheapest PC I ordered. Okay. Hey P Diddy. I know you went back. Hey P Diddy. Anyway. That's my sisters. They don't play about me. Thank you, Lord, for them. Anyway. Alright, y'all. My beautiful queens and kings. I love you all. And hopefully you're going to listen to this message. Because like I said, I'm not getting no more. I've been delivered. But it's weird. But I wanted to share this with you. Because a lot of my sisters suffer in silence. And they need tools. Tools to get them through. And I try to give you the things to pray. Because I know people like, oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus. We know about that prayer. I've never heard about I am Victor Light. But I was told that. And remind you, when I said tell you something, when I told them, I was told that not by a person. The spirits. And I know y'all think I'm a weirdo, but I get told a lot of things from spirits and stuff. And I was told in Victor Light. And when I said it, I was like, you know, if something happens, you just go. You just listen. And you're lost, because, like, this is what I've been saying all this time. But you like, and I just want y'all to get there with me. I definitely want y'all to feel how I feel. I definitely want y'all. Because I know there's a light that's waiting there for you. There's a light, there's something that's there for you. Especially you, Miss Moore. I gotta, okay. I know. That's my sister. Daisy gonna be playing. I love y'all though. Y'all. That's one thing I gotta say. My little chosen family make me feel like I'm wanted. Y'all really do make me feel like I'm wanted. Because clearly the world has done a job on me. Y'all get to witness that too. I'll be like, Raven falls down a lot. I've been fired from jobs for fighting. And Raven fights, Raven got fired for fighting. And the thing is, I was pulling darkness to me. And the light was already in me. But I didn't see that because so many bad things had happened. I just focused on bad things, stay ready for the next thing. But then when I focused on the light, it was like, this is how it happened. Long story short, I said, I invoke the light, I invoke the light, I invoke the light. And when I said it, I opened my eyes, and the room changed, the glow changed, and when I want y'all to do the same thing. Hey, India, is that India? I want y'all to do the same thing. I promise you. Hey, India, I want y'all to do the same thing. I promise you, your results is gonna be crazy. Because if you don't believe me, y'all can always go back to the video I did yesterday and look at today. And y'all be like, what happened? Something happened to Raven. And I'm not gonna say you wrong. But anyway, I love you all, and I thank you all for coming to my life. I appreciate you. I never take it for granted. And I know I fall down more the most, but I definitely believe, something happened. But I'm going to continue the greatness that comes my way. I'm definitely going to share it with you because I want to let you know everything that comes. And I won't acknowledge the bad things because I'm only focusing on the good things. And I'm going to pull it to me like you're going to pull it to you. You're going to pull so much goodness to your heart and your soul. And money's going to be coming out of nowhere. You got so many blessings. That's been sitting. It's been sitting there all the time. It's been sitting there all the time. But you've been calling it sin and darkness. And you could have just changed the way you said things. Instead of you saying, wow, this bad's happening, because you're not acknowledging it, you invoke the light. I invoke the light. And as long as you're saying it, it's going to push everything dark out the room. And all the light is going to come into your soul, and your body, your face is going to light up. Anyway, thank you all for coming on the live and talking with me. I appreciate you, and I love you, and I also want you to protect your spirit once again, because there's a lot going on in this world. And as an empath, I want my empath to ignore everything going on in this world, because it's not for you. It's not. You stay focused on your light. That anything dark, it's not for you. It's not your fight. It's not your fight. It's not your fight. Anyway, thank you all. Hit the thumbs up, like I always say. Hit the thumbs up. But anyway, have a great day and protect your spirit. I always say that. And I love you all. Thank you for watching Kiss the Rain. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, Miss Up?